This high purchase tractors, another equipment. The whole folder, very, 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 this is a boss who go for Limited, Diamond Conservation, Tillage Project, 2000 to 2001. At least preserve our documents, preserve our archives, but the focus was just on looting the land. They couldn't be bothered. These are very, very important documents. These are all the documents on the establishment of a great mechanization center in Ajumaku Inyan Isiam district from 2009. So look at the pile and
Ora team, cash. Ora team for na hitio. Se se e ka se ora team for no edimika omaduru nsase ne so. Won se Mahama de krata aba abontin. Mahama de krata aba abontin se omo wo aban sase so. Ene omo ton aban sase ne omo ye ho a omo nyi omo bia anya abotre. In the next 14 days obi amfa na no di mbra nya sa di asem betimato. Na eno na ora team. Sorry. Na ora team sorry ano odin allegations are ekoso accusations ne distractions bi ekoso o agrekins asene so na we eneye okujato akwakopie ho enya sam kodam yes this is ora team. The ora team has started working
going on at the agric mechanization, a very, very important sector for our national development. I mean, no country really survives without an agric mechanization department, a department which really helps us to attain food security, to be able to feed ourselves. This became the latest state capture victim, where the erstwhile government descended upon this place, removed the roofs, evicted those who were here, and a number of people are affected, not only the agric mechanization staff. You have been talking to the leaders of the Vegetable Producers Association. You've seen that the local government ministry also has some departments here. They are also affected. Then NVTI, you saw that NVTI has also been asked to relocate. They have had their roofs, portions have been removed. And we keep hearing the name Clement Jato, and that is the same person who the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has been engaging to carry out the so-called redevelopment. And we must emphasize that as members of parliament, at no time did the government come to parliament for approval. If you read the Land Use and Spatial Planning Act, Act 925, it's very clear that to do rezoning, you need parliamentary approval. This land was originally acquired for agric mechanization and for an aerodrome, if you read the history of this land. So who took that decision to rezone without parliamentary approval? And even before the rezoning will be concluded, they have shared large portions amongst themselves. And you have seen some of the names that have popped up so far. Very, very, very important documents and agreements and contracts.
Purchases.
Tender evaluation, reports.
Purchases. This is a purchase.
This high purchase tractors, another equipment. The whole folder. Very, very, very. This is a boss who go for Limited, Diamond Conservation, Tillage Project, 2000 to 2001. At least preserve our documents, preserve our archives, but the focus was just on looting the land. They couldn't be bothered. These are very, very important documents. These are all the documents on the establishment of a great mechanization center in Ajumaku Inyan Isiam district from 2009. So look at the pile and
Some have been stolen.
Because and we're told that a lot of them have been stolen. As you can see, the focus was on just grabbing the land, so they didn't care much about. Yeah. And then what is also troubling is the document
and value books. If you can check, regulation 153 of the PFM requires that they are kept for a minimum of 7 years. And if you can't keep it anymore as a ministry, department, or an agency, you call the National Archives. You could have brought in the National Archives to pack these things and preserve them. And you see, they have removed the roofing, and so the next rain means all these things are gone. So I will find this very, very unacceptable, and I think we may have to show to Ghanaians if this is how we should dispose of records belonging to the state, valuable records belonging to the state. There are a lot of audit evidence which will be lost in here. A lot. I hope you can see there are a lot of documents over there, some like site plans and etc. They are all being left at the mercy of the weather. I think this is not acceptable, and we will report to our principals and see what happens hereafter. Thank you very much.
Kujato ego PM ho no eno video no mabo a kire wi obusebusa question no check no ma eko utuse over team na hit 120 days we no action ko action 24/7 so 120 days how many months no 3 months or anambwa yeah 3 months when the action ko 24/7 na owie na so how eno okujato san 29 edrimike kri eno ko PM was scientists at CSIR bungalow bi o masisi okopie no say we masa private developer be na masisi dan o hane ade ade masa e wo sisa dan we nyina edwiri nyina de gu we nyina tulu nyina anya asem kitwa o ora team for na hiti o.
It's preparing to take over by end of January according to the letter. We'll share the letter with you, but we are not going to allow that. You saw the president's directive. We are not going to allow that to go. I mean, these are scientists who have served this country so well. This is not how you treat them. You don't treat our scientists like that. Yeah, how are you doing? Come. So, your dad lives here. We hear he's preparing to move out. You are preparing to move out. Where did they actually go? Okay. So, why is your dad complying with this unfair state capture order? You don't know why. Yeah, don't worry. We are putting you on the spot. Don't worry. But what's your dad's name?
Abusia ene da ho no ora team for no tai ko fo na hiti bruta minim so mbe ya kwa awie ye de omunye ye de se ye hwe wo omunye se de be ya Ghana be nya ntoma papa fra ye de ta ye fo akiri obi odi nsem hunu wo Ghana bia ye de fo akiri o se mbetima ye de ye fo amachi 100%. Iti ora team enso e de wo de abetu dwa enso eno no muhu ora team se mu reti o mu sen mu reti ora team mame. And then you first that bit my like page and what subscribe to channel no for more videos. Me adoma no so me di video 2 announce say to me akabi reti ora team ni mame uhu o mo say